so thick. Hey, my name is Nala like the Lion King. This is my channel, DBNaila, done by Nala. Hello there. I'm excited to jump in. If you don't know me, I am a creative, I paint, I just kind of do a lot of things that kind of help me express myself. And this is my mental health creative safe space. And we're a community that just creates stuff and we get vulnerable with each other and we just vent and talk about stuff. So I actually received a letter just recently from Memphis, Tennessee, and it's someone's dream and I'm so excited to do this. I know dreaming of December is all the way in December, so I'm gonna have to just collect these and hold them until December. OMG. But if you want to mail me your dreams or just stories or ideas in general, my P.O Box is right there. It's just really cool because there's nothing like handwritten mail. Y'all know what we're doing today. We're finishing this head, okay? I think it's cracked because I moved it around and such. So if you don't know why I'm creating this for stop motion. And basically I want to be able to adjust the facial oh gosh, the facial features out and put it in because I want to do stop motion. I'm excited. And let's just say I haven't touched clay since high school, because I just don't use clay. I just don't. I've used Play-Doh to mold a little Yoshi character before, but I haven't really put a full-fledged body, so it was doomed from the start. But this one I'm being practical and I'm using this to just build my skull and my facial features once I get to swapping and swapping. Oh, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you're new. If you like this, put the little post notifications on, because you know I'm a little random. But I try to get one out every other week. It used to be every week and it used to be every Wednesday. But you know, I'm just gonna put out some quality, if that makes sense. But yeah, let's get into this. Look at the color of this thing. I don't even know what color this is. Okay, I need to get my selfies out. Front view. Oh, my neck crooked. Okay. Sorry about that, buddy. So basically, my mom gave me a bunch of these foam rollers and you know, if I wanted to do a little. But I got a big old bag of them foam rollers. Look how easy this is to mold, right? These can help with my arms and my neck because it's so thick. So the whole thing is that I want to get this through here. I was gonna do some crazy stuff, but I forgot I can just simply open this bad boy. So it's just okay, open. Okay, open. Let's see if we can blink. Wow. Okay, now I can use the tools, okay, because I have to dig a hole. Let's think about where the neck is. The neck is right here. So this is where this has to go. The spot that I didn't carve out correctly. So I'm just gonna have to chip this away. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Should I put some water on it or something? So I'm just gonna, maybe, I'm gonna sew. I did it! Nice. Cut a nice little hole in here. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Okay, it's doing something. I'm not saying it's not, because it's doing it. Okay, so if I can get you into here, I think I can fit. This works as a perfect little room. Bringing back my mama jamma. Okay, you see I didn't wear rings this time because it's just a little too messy for all that. Because I'm not going to use as much clay as last time, so yeah, this is going to have to be strong enough. I'm going to do something. I got pipe cleaners for a reason, and they're flesh colored. So I got this felt I'm gonna make this my skin tone because I don't really have anything that works well. So this is gonna be the neck color and it's also gonna be my arm fabric and stuff. So when I move it, it's gonna be movable. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reinforce this. And I don't know if it's strong enough by itself. So this is perfect because the neck is this perfect size. And oops. I'm making all this stuff as I go, so don't think this is predestined type stuff, because it's not. I've been thinking about this for a few days since it was drying. I was just in my studio okay, how am I gonna actually do this? So, okay, so let's scoop this so we can thread it in first just to see. So this is what it looked like. Oh man, I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh, fibble. I might need, you guys. Okay, I'm about to just, I'm not doing this, I'm not with this. comes here. Neck is gonna be about, let's say about this long. I'm gonna have to thin this out. That's what it was. I had to thin this out. That's good. Okay, yeah, but if I twist it and it goes in. Yo, I'm really trying, okay? So I'm gonna use this cup. I need to get this through the cup because it's gonna be the station through my torso. So I think I'm gonna need to burn it. Burn it. Oh, that was a little too much fire, you guys. You guys, this is not... Okay, that didn't work out. So trial and error with this one. Let's try a blade. And let's try a hot blade. Maybe that'll do. Okay, so I got a hole. It's not big enough. Gotta keep trying. Okay, we're in. We're in. Station is a little messy. A little messy. Fluff. Okay. I got this hot glue gun. I have no idea if it works. It was cheap. Let's just see if it's worth the wait. I also gotta hot glue this. So let's just go around. See? It tightens so it won't go nowhere. Wow. Pump it out. Now the next problem is, how do we connect this to this? Because if you don't have anything in there, it's just not gonna stay. This thing is like super heavy. So what I'm thinking is use some of these pipe cleaners to reinforce the whole thing. I don't know, like I've just been trying to get back into my crafty side of things. I know I talked about how I just want to get back to my roots and stuff, and it's just like with so many things going on, like I find myself kind of having a hard time even painting. I know you guys are wondering like, where is that painting she's working on? I have it. I don't know, I'm feeling a little, I don't know if it's called like midlife crises. I don't know if I'm midlife yet, but I feel like I always have a crisis every time I do a video. But I don't know, I feel like, am I meant to be a painter? Or am I meant to be an artist? I don't know, everyone has their moments. You ever feel like, sometimes you find yourself scrolling, looking at art more than actually creating it? And I know that's not good. You're supposed to pick up a brush or whatever you can use. But it's just been very hard. Not so much with the ideas, because I've had 1,000 ideas, but I just haven't created, and working from home, I don't have a full-time job, and it's just, I don't know, it's just been feeling very weird. I don't know, I think I have to keep a closer eye on me, I guess, when it comes to making art my career, because I feel like sometimes when you make your hobby or your dream or whatever into a career, sometimes the love of it kind of disappears a little bit. Like I have been away for a while. Technically it's been like a full month and a half, to be honest, and I have not picked up a paintbrush, not at all. So I'm still a little reluctant to pick it up, to be honest. But I mean, stuff like this where I can kind of like fidget and do something a little bit different, it does help out sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. I just guess just something to think about, being careful with your passion to not make it a job, because sometimes a passion needs to stay a passion. So, but then again, like if I get a full-time job, I won't be able to make as much art. I don't know, you guys. I really don't know what I want to do right now, and I'm just trying to figure out, what should I do? I could continue and create paintings and do YouTube and stuff, and it's kind of like I don't want to look at it as a job. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I know no one has the answer, but I just haven't had the urge, the push. I've been extremely low, which I talk about a lot on my channel, but I've just been particularly low and very not defeated or anything. I still have my hope, but like, those days when it's low, it's like extremely low and you just kind of feel hopeless sometimes. And I know I paint about it a lot, but when I can't paint about it, I just sit and think about it. So I'm just kind of getting stuck in my own thoughts, and I haven't been able to really like put pen to paper, paintbrush to paper, and that's where I've been. I've been kind of like in a little limbo of things. I have been doing things, but I feel like I've been in limbo, if that makes sense. Yeah, let me know what you feel about it. I could just be ranting on. But anyway, back to the scheduled program. So I decided some things. So I just decided to just sculpt my neck entirely. I was gonna use the fur and make the neck be able to like turn and twist. Well, not even just turn and twist, but like bend. And so since I can't do that and I was having a hard time connecting it, I gave up. If I would have had a solid base on the inside, like had actual aluminum foil in there, it's fine. But I don't, so I had to attach this and add a long neck. And it'd still be able to go through this here because I put the paintbrush through this. So that's what I'm doing. So if you notice, I do have lips, but I will be kind of like cutting these off. But I really want to get a good mold on like what my lips look like, so it just helps shape in the face. So I'm thinking about this. I don't think I'm gonna have the retractable head. I think what I'm gonna just do is button my clothes on, like sew it from the back. So I'm just gonna have to keep this here, and I'm gonna have to attach this to a cup. This beautiful contraption I thought of, I think I'm gonna waste it, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So just for an update, what I did was I took these foam rollers here and I attached them onto the arms, and I cut them up and hot glued some areas to just kind of get them on tight. And I literally took some little, what are they called, pipe cleaners? I took these bad boys and I made them into hands. Now it was pretty tricky because I wanted to make sure my hand size was the size I wanted to use, but it worked. Once I did this, I was gonna go ahead and trace the hand, cut it out. I'm gonna sew it like a glove, and then I'll be able to attach it to the skin. And I have a bunch of this felt stuff because the felt, this material is gonna be the skin. And I'm just gonna tattoo it, and whatever I paint this face has to be exact color of this so it can kind of like fit in. But that's what I'm doing now, so enjoy me trying to work this out. So what I did was I went to Goodwill and I got a pillow because I appreciate all of my stuffed animals because I don't want to destroy them. So I got this pillow and I'm gonna cut her open and use the stuffing. Matter of fact, I need a bag to put this in. Aha! Honestly, I'm kind of afraid what's in this because y'all know Goodwill is like old, so it could be like body parts in here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna cut. Okay, so this is the cushion. We have fluff. This is good. I'm gonna take all this stuffing and put it in this baggie because I don't know what type of germ is in here. I mean, it was by JCPenney, so hopefully it's this good stuff because you get it good stuff.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Look at all this fluff I got for $2, and y'all be buying the packs. This is all pure fluff, the fluffiest of the fluff. I'm gonna start tracing my hands and working on this fake little gloves, basically. So yeah, catch me on the flip side.
One flip side later.
Okay, so I changed my mind. I just drew it over because I don't know, it's not giving a hand, it's giving like Muppets. Not even Muppet, but like I have long fingers, you guys, and I really want this to be realistic. Like my fingers need to be longer than this, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, let's try again, I guess. Roxanne and I want to thin this out myself after I like stitch it together. This is what it looks like. I'm not going to show the full process of stitching this because you know what stitching is, so I'm just going to skip to both of these hands being done. Yeah, because it's a long process, if I'm being honest. So I attached the stuff onto here, and I have these little push pins to put in there to keep everything safe. But this is what I got for now. And look, they're movable arms. And like, the fingers are bendable. I can bend things. But I need to worry about stitching the insides. So I'm gonna start stitching this on the sides here. Put some music on, shall we? Alrighty, so I figured I'd take this time to kind of explain where I've been. Yeah, I was in a ball, auction ball, and I had the chance to put 2 pieces on there, and it was really exciting, but it was nerve-wracking because I didn't know how to do any of that stuff. But it was really cool, and I had to dress up, which I never have the excuse to dress up, so it's me in a dress. It's me pointing because I was super duper excited. So someone actually bid on my painting and they received it. So I was really proud of myself for that. Granted, it was very cheap, but I'm just really proud of myself for even doing something like this, and it's a really big accomplishment, and it feels good kind of letting pieces go. You can't have them forever, and a lot of my pieces are very triggering. So I also met Tori. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had that artist talk. Tori Celeste is an amazing artist, and she actually entered the auction as well and sold a piece too. So I also was asked last minute to be a part of a magazine, and I had to go to a photo shoot, you guys. They asked me to pick 3 outfits that was myself, and that was extremely hard, but it was fun. It was definitely fun. Excuse me while I exterminate these invisible spiders. I hate spiders. But the photo shoot, like, I had to literally like paint in the background on this like tarp thing. It was really fun. I got paint on my fingers and stuff. So the magazine will be coming out soon. I will show you guys where you can find those all around Richmond for free. But yeah, it's definitely been a while since I've been in my studio, and I had to just really clean up some things, and I've just not been creative at all. Have not picked up a paintbrush and God knows when. So I decided to clean out some things and organize some things, and what better way to look down memory lane and look through some very old art that my grandma refused to throw away. So thank you for not throwing those pieces away, and I figured it would be cool to just kind of go down memory lane and look at all of the old pieces I used to do and just remember, you know, where I came from and then where I'm at now. So
nice.
my social media area where I did a lot of social media art of like YouTubers and personality folks, but it was fun back then. I definitely miss high school Nala art. It was very open-ended and like super duper like adventurous, to be honest. I want to get back into that adventuring and using different mediums. But yeah, just enjoy me, you know, fixing my life, fixing my studio, and trying to put things back to where they were and making space for new things, basically. You guys, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going, you know, but I feel like me refreshing, getting a new start, I feel like it's helped me a lot. But I finished, I can breathe, and I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep creating. I needed this mental and physical release break from everything, but I will be back. I'm going to be doing more videos again, and I'm going to try to take things not so serious and stick to this as a hobby. But thank you guys. I love you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will see you guys. Bye!
Now that I've got you right where I want you!
Like and subscribe.
Nice.